Alright. It is time for yet another episode of iCast. Yeah, freaking awesome. Florencio Files is victim up here representing Alpha X on the top left. It's Sniper SC. iCast, you freaking awesome Florencio Files. I totally know what show I'm doing, guys. We know. Down here in the bottom right, it's Florencio. And a classic PvZ. One of his best matchups in the long term. It's good stuff. Is this the end of the stream? We might do another cast or two after this, but Florencio Files will be the end of the stream. We'll finish with it. Fake KFC. Fake KFC actually tastes pretty... Oh, shit! Oh, she's eating it. Yeah, Dot's been making KFC. She just cooked some KFC recipe. She just made homemade KFC. Her sister tried it and was like, oh, it's good. You guys got to try this. So we like fucking bought some shit. Got some chicken. Oh, I'm keen. I'm so keen for lunch now, guys. Oh, fuck this video for you to just like exit, end the stream. Like, I just want it. So this drone came down here. Goes to the third. Once Florencio commits to that. Gas going up in the main. Good play by Sniper so far. The problem is Sniper hasn't moved the Overlord over to the hatch. And this probe's like, perfecto. So, unfortunately, guys, a hatchery, the last thing that grows on it is its eyeballs. Similar to a fetus. I'm pretty sure fetuses can't really see until fucking, I don't know, they pop out. Even when they're born, they're meant to have really shit vision, right? Even when a fetus is born and becomes a human. But yeah, basically it can't see the fact there's a pylon there. That's a gas steal. Also, those are cannons. Oh, the fuckery is beginning. The fuckery is beginning. Uh-oh, Flo's not going to be able to wall these in, though. Wait, that's only 4 drones. Okay, another 4 coming down. He's got to try to wall this in. One more pylon, one more pylon. If he gets another pylon there, this gets up. They're all clicked on the one. They're all stuck behind each other. Oh, no, Sniper. Oh, my God. Bad drone micro. Bad drone micro. They're all fucking stuck behind each other on the left-hand side. No, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. Run. 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 Oh, my God. What the fuck are you doing? 3 workers go down. Lucky it wasn't more than that. Holy shit. Sniper's like, it's fine. I got a third. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. The gas is stolen as well. I was going to go Roach Warren very slowly. Needs to drone up. There's built 8 Zerglings, but they can't even get out of the base. Cannon's there. Flo's going to build a cannon at home. Lings are clearing out that gas. But look at this. Lings rallying back. Oh, good micro. Sniper actually snatches him and sends him across the map. The Flo's already got the full wall with the cannon up. That hatch is deads. Deadsies. Back at home, double gas already mining for Florencio. If you can keep this probe alive, that'll be great as well. Build some nexus up in the corner later. And, I mean, look at this. Just, the economy is just shit. Building a Roach Warren, a gas, a hatch, all getting killed, losing 3 drones early, losing mining time. Only 16 drones out for Sniper SC up against 23 probes. It's going to slowly break out of this, but, oh man, by that point, we're going to see Florencio easily able to take an expansion, Stargates, and get to that next stage of the game. Roaches are building down here. I do like that choice. Actually, does that one finish? Oh, he can't. There's no need to cancel. Could have just rallied them there. I think they would have survived. Oh, no. Oh, now his supply blocked? Wait, did an Overlord die? Or it was just the hatch? Because the hatch provides like 8 supply or something for Zerg. Provides 15 for Protoss and Terran now. Proof of racial imbalance, if you ask me. It's funny, I've had people complain about balance to me before. They go, Pig, don't you think it's really fucking unfair that a hatchery is only 300 minerals and it's actually 400 for a command center gives 15, right, guys? Am I imagining things? I'm pretty sure it's 15. I think a Nexus is 15 as well. And I'm like, you realize you get 2 supply depots / 2 pylons for building a Nexus. The hatchery chat says 2. It's only 2 supply it gives you? Are you guys sure it's only 2? I feel like it's more than that. I could be wrong. Let me know. Fact check. Jamie, look that up. Oh shit, Spud Doctor's here. Guys, Spud Doctor just gifted 2 subs. So for those who don't know, we had a really cool fight yesterday. It's 6 supply. Okay, it's 6 supply, not 8. Eon Blue says it's 6 supply and 8 and 6. Okay, so hatchery gives 6 supply and then it's plus 8, so it's 14 for a command center or Nexus. So the command center or Nexus gives 1 extra depot. So they are basically, you get a free pylon or free depot with them. And I'm like, ooh, take that. Plus it's asymmetric balance, so anything argued about, oh, that thing's stronger than my thing, doesn't hold up anyway. Anyway, back to the point. For those who don't know, Spud Doctor is now a VIP in chat. Joins Plox with the diamond logo. Do you know why? Because I don't believe in interracial Twitch breeding. And what we saw yesterday was these two have a bit of a gifted sub war. And it started out aggressive. I gift 4 subs, you give 4, I give 5, you give 5. And at the end of it, they both got to 69 subs, and then they declared peace and just started filleting each other. And I was like, what the fuck? And Plox was already a VIP and a mod in the channel. And I was like, oh, okay, we need to make Spud. We can't have a non-VIP breeding with a VIP. So they both just, I thought they were going to fight. They ended up becoming best butt buddies with their fucking weird 69 gifted subs truce. So I was like, okay, you can be a VIP too. So welcome to the VIP club, Spud Doctor. Thanks for the support. These two Chads have their work cut out for them. Oh, wait, no, they don't. There's 3 cannons and 2 batteries on the high ground. Oh, I can see into the past. Florencio's middle fingers go, huh, you thought that was the wall? That was only, you thought that was the wall? He's the guy, like, if Florencio ran all the border control along the US-Mexico border, you'd get there. You'd be like, I just want to seek a better life. Hoping I can get some good work, or I can meet up with my family, whatever. But you get there, and there's just a big gaping fucking hole in the fence. And you're like, what? Cool, I guess I can just walk over. And it's like all the way along. It's like holes, there's like signs, come through here to get some freedom and, prosperity and shit. Come, jobs this way, awesome. There's literally paid guides working for the fucking government there, handing you water bottles and snacks. You're like, oh, this is kind of great. And then once you're like a few kilometers deep on this walk, you see this big fuck off wall in front of you, which is this goddamn thing. You're like, whoa, what's that? And dudes with machine guns and sniper rifles just start killing you. And they're like, oh no, you broke the law. You came into our country illegally to try and ruin it. And you're like, what? Why wouldn't you just not have holes in the fence? And he's like, no, we like to lure them in so we can also kill them. And I'm like, okay, guys, just a heads up. If a guy called Florencio Virgin, Sewer Mermaid, Lord of the fucking pieces of shit on the ladder, starts running for office, don't vote for him. Okay? Because he will murder people for no reason because he is a psychopath. Like, who the fuck doesn't reinforce the wall at the front, purposely makes it weak as shit, just so that they can get in and run into a second wall? Who does that? It's so ridiculous. And yet he does it, and so often he baits them in, they run up, and they get destroyed by the cannons on the high ground. It's so fucking stupid, and it's so evil, and it's so glorious, because it's like, it's all about baiting your opponent into a false sense of security, and then not beating them in the most effective, but the most painful way. We're like, oh, I'm in there, I think I'm going to win with this attack. And then these cannons are in this place, there's never meant to be cannons, and you're like, oh, am I losing this game? Like, I don't quite know. And that's the Florencio experience. It's a roller coaster. You're winning, or you think you are, but then you're losing. But then even though you're getting your ass kicked, he takes a terrible fight, and you think you're winning again. And like, you're constantly in this emotional fucking roller coaster of like, am I the winner? Am I the loser? Like, who here? I don't even know. It's stressful, man. I can only imagine. You get to the end of a Florencio game, you're like, I don't even know which one of us threw that game. Whether you win or lose, you're like, I think I threw that game. You're like, wait, actually, but no, I was losing from early, and then somehow I got back in it 23 minutes later, and I was at double his supply, but then I lost because there was 46 oracles hidden in the corner of the map. Like, the whole thing is just confusing. I feel like you've got to switch your brain off and just build shit when you're playing Florencio. I think you can't overthink it. That's like the #1 trap. When you're playing a cheesy player, you're trying to think of every option. It's like, no, dude, just build more stuff and take a deep breath. Stop stressing out and playing infinitely worse because of the panic. Spire, by the way, my favorite way to counter a dude who has 3 Stargates. Let's see. I think Sniper only saw 1. Let's check. Okay, only saw 1. It's more reasonable. He's building roaches right now as well. So roachling into muters or corruptors up against oracles, void rays, and soon to be phoenixes. Ooh, talk about going down the fucking path of most resistance. Sniper SC here is gonna have to push a boulder up a fucking hill with these units. More drones are on the way. That gives me hope. Drones gives you flexibility. They give you money. Money can be turned into anything. This queen in trouble. That Chad just casually taking a piss on her. She's like, what the fuck, dude? Have some respect. Transfuse? Nice transfuse. Good transfuse micro from Sniper there. You can notice how the queen was like, quick, please transfuse, give me a Band-Aid. The other queen was like, it's my last one. And she's like, excuse me, no, you've got plenty, I can see. And the queen's like, get the fuck away from my shopping trolley. I can't fucking spare any. And you're like, do you really need that transfuse for yourself? Like, how about some fucking sharing in this time of hardship? It's like, no, I don't know how long we're gonna be in fucking quarantine for. Fuck off. So, just so you know, her name's Janice and she's a cunt. So we're gonna keep Janice selected for the rest of this game and follow what happens to her. Personally, I hope she fucking dies for not sharing her fucking Band-Aids. She's the sort of cunt who pushes you out of the way when they see the last roll of toilet paper on the shelf. Not a nice person. Wait. Did she just get transfused? I think she just regened up. No, she just regened up. Okay, cool. So Janice is over there, being the greedy bitch that she is. Meanwhile, corner base is going, and Mass Chad's on the way. If I click on that, does it deselect her? It does. Fuck. There she is. It's alright. We got her selected. She's the 0 queen kill. The other one has 2 kills. Not fucking Janice. Janice is the fucking person who sits in the office pretending to do work and lets everyone else do all the heavy lifting. This is the girl where she somehow gets a manual labor job, even though being like really fucking unfit. And whenever it's her job to like unpack a box or something, she just kicks it along to like a younger employee and says, can you fucking do this for me? Oh, revenge! No, Janice survived! No! Kill her! Florencio, please kill Janice. Please kill Janice. Oh, I can't believe the corrupted saved Janice. Fuck off. Yeah, so she's the one. Have you guys ever worked with anyone like this? Where they kick the box along with their foot and they walk up to you and you're like, what are you doing, Janice? And she just is like, oh, my back's bad. Can you fucking lift this for me and then do all my work? And you're like, oh, and you're young. You're like, oh, okay, sure. Like, I'll help you out. And then like 6 years later at the same job, you're like, oh, she does this every day. She doesn't do anything except tell other people to do her job. Oh, it's fucking Janice. Okay, we've all worked with a Janice. Let's be real. They're not nice people. Guys, can we say a massive thank you to these psychopaths who they've said, look, we're a bit uncomfortable with everyone watching us mating. Get her! Get Janice Flow! Yes! Fucking Janice just got killed. All her babies are also dying, which I'm a little bit sad about, to be honest. It's not their fault they were born to an absolute fucking evil wench. Wench is my favorite word at the moment, for those who don't know. I've been listening to a lot of my my Witcher audiobooks. I've almost finished the whole series, and they fucking love the word wench. It is a great word. I don't know. It's just it's got so many layers of sexism, all just fucking rolled into one fucked up word. It's like, like to me, I don't actually know the full connotations, but to me, what I hear wench. I think servant, lesser person. I think dudes being sleazy and grabbing the ass of a chick who's serving them beer and getting away with it because it's the fucking, you know, mythical, medieval, magical Middle Ages where everyone is a complete piece of shit. Let's be real. Everyone's a piece of shit in the Witcher world, and it's a good time. Anyways, Flo is massing Void Rays right now. She's going to go pretty well versus Corruptors. You can see Sniper SC scouting pretty good so far. Catches a few more Oracles, clears up the cannons. He's like, I think I'm winning. Let's go Evos, heaps of upgrades. Still doesn't fucking know about this base. Isn't really getting map control. Sniper, you might want to check what's going on, because, oh, the Void Rays are going to come. So what you really want to do when you see those Void Rays is quickly run away. So I really want to see how on point Sniper's instincts are. Because when you see, oh, you know what? Actually left a few Void Rays at home. I feel like, I mean, it'll still be a good fight for the Void Rays, but not as good as it could be, especially since the Corruptors have +1. If they focus fire, they can actually like do okay in this fight. But if they A move and don't focus their attacks against mass prismatic alignment, they will get wrecked. He might just recall though. Is he going to recall? Gets the hatch, quick recall. Corruptors will get 1 Void Ray. Oh, they got 2, not bad. Now what's the response? Hydras. This is brilliant. Just go Hydras. It's actually got Hydra upgrades queued up, at least muscular augments. Now remember guys, it is a Florencio game. You can't get both Hydra upgrades, can you? It's not a thing. Big thanks Spud Doctor and Plox. both throwing sub gifts out. Spud Doctor actually says, look, mate, I'm sick of us both being bottoms. I'm going to be the top. So the 69 is over. I think Spud Doctor just went full mount with those last 10 gifted subs. After the peace treaty, after they both filleted each other a little, does end up going all out. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support. Much love to both of you. You both get to keep your VIP status, of course. Thanks for that lovely and definitely an appropriate display of what you've been doing to each other in Twitch chat. Thank you, Pashka, for the $1 tip as well, helping us get to that. We're currently on a level 5 hype train. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for the support. So, was that 22 overlords on the way? Whoa, are we on 34 overlords right now? Did we just... What? Someone in chat, please do 34 times 8 plus 3 hatcheries times 6. So 18 plus whatever that number is. Oh my god, the Archon Splash, the Void Rays didn't even have prismatic alignment. They don't need it. Stalker Archon Void Ray is pretty good versus roaches. He's even got Blink almost finished. BS, well played. I like that. Everyone's so nice to Flow lately. They're like, oh yeah, bullshit. But well done doing the bullshit. Like everyone's... Is this just the ladder experience in 2020? People are like, oh, usually these days ladder is basically just having people drop trousers and then like piss on my fucking front yard while I'm standing there picking up the newspaper and going, fuck you. Like, is it just that painful that people are like immune to the pain now? What is going on? I don't even understand. That's incredible. So it comes down. Now, just used prismatic alignment and then canceled it. So I kind of like the bait here. What I don't like is building roaches instead of hydras and completely forgetting grooved spines. Needed to pull back, try to pick off the Archons, and engage with the Corruptors from a flank. And maybe pull like the Spores forward, the Queens. Maybe could have got back in this. But a sick surprise attack from the corner. Mass Archon Stalkers, High Templar. Manages to do it. Flow here with some high-level fuckery. And of course, Florencio welcoming illegal immigration ever since fucking 2017. Yeah, vote Florencio, guys. If you want to see a president take punishment to the next level, cross a border, find yourself. Like, he'd probably also, let's be real. I mean, look at him. He's killing dead bodies right now. He's the kind of guy, there'd be spiked traps and shit. You're walking across the border. He doesn't build a wall. You just step on some leaves. Turns out that's just some loose cover and you fall into a spiked pit and get impaled and slowly bleed out over the next 3 days. And like Florencio's fucking border agents come down. They're like, yep. Okay, cool. Like, they're like, yep. Just recording the tally of how much torture we're inflicting on people coming across the border. You're like, that's kind of fucked up, man. And they're like, oh, this one, actually appears like they don't look like they're in that much pain, so they like just fucking throw some acid on them and shit as well. You're like, oh, you realize this is psychotic, right, Florencio? You fucking maniac. What the fuck, dude? But yeah, don't vote for Florencio. He's pure evil, especially if you're a Zerg player. GG's.